Back to this section, and this section is the best section ever because it is based on my true life story. It is based on my own experience, not someone else's experience or what I have learned elsewhere. No, it is based on my own. So it will be a storytelling class. So you listen to my story. This way I'm talking about how I made my first millionaire before 20. A few years ago, when I left school, I already knew that I'm not going to work under anybody. I know already that I don't want to be a salary and I want to employ people. You know that vibe. And I wanted to be selling fabrics. I was thinking I'll be a fabrics and I want to be selling Ankara, big store, hang my picture in the market, in my store. So that was the kind of lifestyle I wanted to live. So when I left school, I came back to Lagos. I was in my auntie's place. I was just there. Then I'm always wearing clothes. I wear polo a lot. When you know me, I wear all this polo. I love wearing round neck. So I came across a ad on Instagram because I love doing Instagram importation class. The class was 5K then. I just paid. Let me just learn this thing. I'll be importing just like that. Oh, when I paid for the class, she taught us what she knows about importation, but it wasn't enough. She taught us I could not even import. That is not where I'm going. No, I'm talking about how I made my first millionaire before 20. So in that importation class, she has a group that everybody is the same group you have now, you understand, where we communicate together. So most of them were like, let us save each other's contact, or let us save each other's contact. So people saved my contact. And then I love taking pictures. I'm always posting my pictures on my on my I think Instagram also. I'm always posting every day. And I change my WhatsApp DP. So a woman messaged me, she said she loved my round neck and she want to buy from me. And I thought I buy from Lagos Market in Arena, that she can go there and buy. She said she was in Port Harcourt. She said she's in Port Harcourt, that she cannot come to Lagos. Can I help her go to that supplier and tell the supplier that she wants to buy? When I went to the supplier's place, the man name is Mr. James. He said he doesn't have time. He doesn't have time to be doing online business, so that he does not have time to be going to park and all that. And I said that, but if I can do it, that is going to be removing small change for me. I said, I said, okay, no problem. So I was using an Infinix phone then. So I took my Infinix phone, I snapped even most of the available products he was having. I have the picture of me wearing them. So I just sent them to her. And that day she bought clothes worth 50,000 naira. And my profit for that day was like 5K because the man gave me discount. Later on, I think the second day she referred me to someone. Then she announced the label that she bought some things from me that I'm genuine, that people can patronize. Everybody started messaging me, we want to buy polo, we want to buy polo, we want to buy polo. So along the line, this was like, why did you just take this business as a full-time business that you don't have to come to the market until you have other, that should be coming to the market every day, that is going to be giving me transport fare? That was I started going to the market. I will wake up early in the morning, I will go to Oshodi. By the time I get to Oshodi, I might not have any order today before 6 a.m. in the morning. By the time I get to the market 7 o'clock, I would have gotten 2 to 3 order. From there, I started making 100,000 daily sales. Started making 200,000 naira daily sales. From there, I started making a million naira sales per day. And I don't have a shop. I stay in this place. And you remember I've learned importation, but I've not made use of it. Later on, I said, okay, let me just use this importation to make money now. But before then, before I started selling that clothes, before I paid for the importation class, I have gone to trade fair to buy jewelries, but I did not sell the jewelries to nobody bought from me. They said it's too expensive. They said they don't like the design. They don't like. So I just know that this jewelry business is not for me. So I went back to the importation training video. I watched the video. I tried to make another. One thing I even bought was I bought a magnetic eyelashes. That was part of my first order. I bought lightweight goods. I bought a lot of things. When I brought them in, because she did not teach us how to know a genuine supplier. She did not teach us how to know if this product is genuine. She did not teach us a lot of things that I should know. So I just bought those things the way I was seeing it. When I bought those things, she didn't even explain the kind of goods that we can bring in by air. She didn't explain the kind of goods we can bring in by sea. When I brought everything, it was just wasting of money. Though I didn't spend up to 50K, but it was a big money then. It was wasting of money. So I learned that just focus on the clothing business. And I told the man I want to learn everything about clothing business. The man said no problem. Like, but he's not going to pay me salary. I said no problem. I will serve him as a staff to him. He was having up to 6 staff in his shop because the shop is a very big shop. So I had to join them making 7. Minus his children and his wife. I was in that shop. Then he put me in charge of his account. So I was the one receiving money and at the same time I was selling. So during this process, I was selling. I already know that this clothing business is for me. And this man goes to China every time. He's always traveling to China. This year he has gone to China twice. He's always selling. And I told him. So he taught me everything about importation. And from there, when I started making sales, I started advertising my polo. I started advertising clothes. I started making use of Jumia to sell my clothes. I started using Gigi to sell my clothes. From there, I started making money. I was saving aggressively. So they said that from this same business, I rented an apartment. I moved out from my parents' house. I went to rent an apartment in Oshodi. And at the same time, while I was doing that clothing business, I was trying to, me, I like making money. So I was thinking that if this clothing business is easy, I can do other business. I tried to venture into other business, but those ones did not work. So while I was still selling that clothes, it now taught me everything about China importation, Thailand, because there's some clothes that we buy from Thailand. Yes, it taught me Thailand importation. It gave me supplier contact, and from there, I started buying from him. And from that place, I was saving aggressively. I was saving. And before I clocked 20, I have made my millionaire. What was the failure? Where I failed during this process was that I did not pay tithes. I don't even pay tithe. I don't know God. I don't go to church again. I'm always Sunday was my rest day because I go to the market Monday to Saturday. So Sunday was just like a day for me to rest. So I don't know God. And the only thing I can say I gained from that experience, that short experience, was that I bought an asset. That was the only thing I can say. Okay, this is the thing that this million that I made has gotten for me. So I bought a land. But the rest of the money, I was just lavishing the money. There was no savings, there was nothing. I was living a life without God. And this is just me to tell you that a life without God, no matter the money you have, even if you're making billionaire, if you don't have God in your life, before you close eyes and open your eyes, everything has vanished. You won't even know, you can't even record those money down. How did you spend that money? Who did you give money? You will not know. But when you have God, it's going to be directing your step. It's going to be telling you things that you should do, things that you should not do, because I have tasted as I'm telling you now. Now, I know what to do. I know the things to buy. I don't just buy anything I see, even from China. It's not as if I pray before I buy them, but my mind will just tell me, don't buy this thing, and I will not buy it. My mind will tell me, buy this thing, and I'll buy it. And when the goods come, I sell them. And if I should ignore that sound that is telling me, don't buy it, and I buy it. I have some products at home that is still don't buy it. It's still there. I've tried advertising, people are not buying. But the ones that the Lord asks you to buy, that is even 100,000, 110,000, 120, that is my selling price, not the cost price. I've sold them. So to make your first millionaire is very, very easy. The first thing is you need to separate from your profit. If you are making 10,000 naira from each of the goods, you need to divide. After removing your tithes, you'll be left with 9,000 naira. That's the way I'm doing it now, and it is helping me. From that 9,000 naira, you're going to divide it into two. That is 445. 445 is what you're going to spend now. The other 4 5, you're going to keep it for emergency fund, and that is going to be your savings. From that 4 5, you can have emergency fund. Maybe your phone got spoiled, you want to repair your phone. You don't have to borrow money to repair phone. From that 4 5, before you know, if you sell 10 goods in a day, that means you have 45,000 that you are keeping somewhere. And before you know it, if you sell that same 10 goods for 100 days, that is 450,000 naira. For 200 days, you're already having what? That is over 900,000. And within 3 months, you've saved 1 million naira. You're already a millionaire. And from that same money again, from that money you're keeping aside, you can still use that money as a capital for your business, which is when next you want to do a period, you also buy goods for you to resell. Because people drop ship from you, they will ask you, do you have this? They will have their own money. They sell for you, they give you your own money, they will take their profit. So it's a win-win. That is the way you can make money. Then you have to be very, very aggressive with advertising. Then I was very, very aggressive. I'm always advertising. I'm always waking up to say one thing or the other about my product. So if you are going to be selling point, you wake up and say, do you have a child that is still secondary school and primary school, and they're always lost in their pen? You see, this pen is so special that it doesn't lost because its design is unique, it's fine, it doesn't finish quickly, it doesn't do this quickly. Parents are going to patronize you. Not that you just wake up and post pen and say pen is available 20 naira. No. Or you want to post this diary now. You are selling stationaries, you want to post this diary. What you can do is, okay, one special features about this diary why I got it was because it has calculator. So when you wake up and you let them know that this diary that you are selling, this one has calculator. So as a business owner, you need to buy this diary, because once you write your order for today, you can just on it. Then you press the calculator and calculate whatever you want to calculate. You don't have to start looking for a calculator. So anybody that love anything artistics, or anybody that like anything that is given, it's different from other diaries that you have seen. Person is going to buy from you. But when you just wake up, you just post it and say come and buy diary, people are not going to buy from you. You need to wake up and you need to have a reason why you are waking up. You are waking up to make sales. So you need to know that every morning when you wake up, you want to post on your WhatsApp status, on your Instagram or your Facebook. You need to have a reason. And you can even decide to make all your videos for the whole week. You can try to make those videos weekend when you are not going to school. On Saturday, you hold each of your products to talk about them. On Monday, your mom will post for you. Tuesday, you post for you go to school. Wednesday, you post for you go to school. Before you know it, you are making sales. And you do mouth to mouth advertisement when you are in the streets, when you know anybody is your ideal customer. If you sell earpiece and all that, you already know that guys are your ideal. You can go and meet them. Uncle Shile, I'm selling earpod. If you want to buy from me, I'm selling memory card, I'm selling games. So it's okay, how much is it? Okay, bring it, let me buy from you. If you are selling kitchen utensils, mommy, I have knife sharpener, mommy, I have fancy knives that you can use to slice. If she likes what you say and your price is, she can afford your price, she's going to buy from you. So the main thing is, number one is being aggressive with marketing. If I did not wake up and take that opportunity that year, I won't be where I am today. So you need to be very, very aggressive with marketing. See, you cannot be broke and be ashamed. You must be very, very shameless when you market, because you know that if you did not wake up to advertise this product, nobody is going to do it for you. And this is the only source of income. The moment you see your business as the only source of income, it's going to make you rise up in the morning and advertise what to sell. But when you have other people giving you money, you will not mind saying, tomorrow I will post, next tomorrow I'm going to post. But because you know this is the only way of eradicating poverty in your family, you need to rise up and post. So you have to be shameless about your marketing. You have to be consistent in your posting. You be consistent. You might be tired. Sometimes you post for a week, you will not make sales. But I want to just know that the Lord is working on your case. So if you now refuse to post the next week, that might even be the week you're going to make the highest sales in your life. So if you don't make sales, they still wake up tomorrow and post. If you meet me today and tell me you are selling this and I did not buy from you, if you have a new product, come back to me and tell me you have this product again. That's the way. If you meet a woman, she tell you, I don't like buying things. I don't want to buy knife sharpener because of my children. It might harm them. If you have greater, go and meet her again. Say, mommy, I have greater. She might buy from you. So you should not be ashamed of marketing what you have. And number three is saving. You need to be a smart saver. You must save. If you're making 10,000, I've said it before, if you're making 10,000 profit on a product, remove 1K for your tithe. The remaining 9K, divide it into 4, 5, keep it. 4, 5 is for your spending. That 4, 5, you can start to buy data from it. You can start to buy shawarma or you buy clothes from that 4, 5. That is you. But that 4, 5, you must save it. You must not spend it. If you want to keep it with your mommy or yourself, keep it with somebody that you know you trust. Somebody that when you give them your money, they're still going to give it to. Not someone that you say, I'll spend your money. Sorry, no. Keep it, or you have to, or you open an account. There is OPay, there is PamPay that you can open, are very easy and is accessible. Just open an account and you keep saving there. You keep saving, you keep saving. Before 3 months, if you are consistent and if you know what you are doing and you are saving and you're waking up every day to advertise what to sell, I trust God you're going to make more than a millionaire. But if you are not consistent, you will make money. And if you are not a smart saver, you find out that if you make 9K today, oh, I want to buy this bag, I want to buy this shoe, I want to buy this, I want to buy that. Before you know, you're already in debt because you don't know you've taken out of your capital to buy what you don't even know, what is not important for your business. So that is everything about how to make your first millionaire before 20. So you have up to 3 years or 2 years to make up to meet up to making 1 millionaire. So it is your consistency. It is about you being shameless about your marketing. It's about you being a smart saver. Those three things is the key. And you paying your tithes. When you pay your tithes, see the Lord is going to surprise you. But you see those three things is very, very important. Consistent, be consistent. Wake up, don't be tired. Don't let the devil win. You must win. You must be the one to win. You understand? You have to wake up, be consistent. If I'm not consistent, I won't be here teaching you this thing today because I have learned, I have relearned, I have learned, I have gone for advanced classes, and I am here and I'm passing that knowledge to you. So if I'm not consistent, maybe I would have been doing something different again. I will still make money, but I will not be under this importation line. And what's good thing about being an importer is you can switch your niche anytime. You can switch niche. You can be in the clothing business today and tomorrow you're in the kitchen utensils. Look at me. I was once selling clothes. But because clothes is now everywhere and people doesn't really buy clothes like that again, I moved towards kitchen utensils. So my target are new brides, mommies, daddies, homeowners and all that. Tomorrow, and I also sell jewelries. I sell only wristwatch. I don't sell chain again. I sell only wristwatch. That is my second business. So you can try to wake up as an importer. Tomorrow I can start to start selling maybe kitchen children wears. That is if I have a baby now. That's something I want to do in the nearest future. I want to focus on selling children wears because my children is going to be my model. So you can see why being an importer is very, very sweet. So you don't need to go and learn how to send children wears again. If you've learned importation, you've learned it. You can start selling shoe. I can start selling shoe tomorrow. Crocs, footwear, heels. Although I sell heels now on period, but I don't sell it. I don't keep it in my house and sell. You understand? So that is it. You have to be consistent. You have to be shameless about your marketing, and you have to be a smart saver. Please don't forget these three things. This is what is going to help you save that millionaire. This is what is going to help you acquire that lifestyle you want to acquire. This is what is going to help you eradicate poverty in your family. This is what is going to help you not to depend on anybody to succeed in life or to eat. You don't have to say, bro, can you come and give me 2K, come and send me data. No, from that money you're going to, as you are saving, once your phone gets spoiled or you want to upgrade your phone, you can easily upgrade your phone. You want to do anything, you fall sick, emergency money, you want to support mommy and daddy at home, you can support them. Even from there, you can buy your first time before you clock 20 years old. If God is by your side and you are following these three things, you are very, very shameless about your marketing. You wake up, you dress well. Good morning, mommies and daddies. This is your girl again. My name is Deborah. So this is your girl again, Deborah. I'm here to talk about the usefulness of having a BP machine in your house. It helps you regulate your BP. It helps you to be careful about your health. It helps you to do this and this. That is if you want to sell a BP machine. From there, people will like, I like this girl. She's doing well. They'll start telling their children about you. Mommy will patronize. Daddy will patronize. They will refer you to their friends. This girl, she's a very small girl. That is why I'm patronizing her. And once they buy the BP machine from you and it is working well, they'll do what? They will refer you again. Before you know it, you are making sales. Turnover, you're making turnover. So please don't forget these three things. Be consistent, keep importing. If dollar is increasing, follow dollar to increase. If dollar is increasing, follow dollar to increase. Be consistent. Don't be tired. If your phone gets spoiled today, take mommy phone, download your WhatsApp, put your number, continue marketing, be consistent. The next thing is be shameless about your marketing, shameless marketing. You should market, don't be tired. If you need to stay under the rain to market the goods, stay under the rain. If you need to dance to market your goods, dance. If you need to do get ready with me where you be brushing it and be telling them the usefulness of a paste, do it. If you need to apply it on your eyes, apply it so that they can buy from you. Another thing is be a smart saver. You need to be a smart, you need to learn how to save smart, how to be a smart saver. This is going to help you. And that is everything about how to make your first millionaire before 20. Thank you.